A beautiful morning, everyone. Today is a day of celebration and thanksgiving because we are all gathered here to give honor to the heroes of today, as teachers. What makes this occasion extra special is that today is the last day of preparation to ensure the successful opening of classes for school year 2020-2021 comes October 5. Despite the pandemic that we are experiencing right now, we are still here as one DepEd Bago City family, making things happen for the education of our Bagonhon children, considering their health and safety above all else, even if it would mean sacrificing our own. That's the true spirit of a modern hero that is evident in each one of us in these difficult times. I have seen how you, my dear teachers, have sacrificed your time, energy, and even financial resources just to be able to produce the materials that will enable learning to happen at home. Most of you have braved the bad weather and the long walk, notwithstanding the weight of the bundles of modules at your back, just to bring our schools nearer to the homes of our learners. These are all manifestations of your dedication and commitment to being a teacher. May I once again share with you an inspiring story written by an anonymous author which made me realize the value of educators. This may be my second time to share this with you, but I encourage you to once again open your hearts and be inspired by each line in this story. This anonymous author creatively wrote a fictional continuation of the story on how God created the earth, including all living things on it. In his version of the story, he said, "On the sixth day, God created men and women, and on the seventh day, he rested to prepare himself for the work he was going to do on the next day. For it was on the eighth day that God created the first teacher. This teacher, though taken from among men and women he created, had several special features compared to ordinary humans. In general, God made the teacher stronger. The teacher was made to wake up at a very early hour and to go to bed late at night with little rest in between. The teacher had to be able to withstand being locked up in the four walls of the classroom for 8 hours with oversized classes. The teacher had to be fit to correct papers, to solve grades, to prepare sims even on weekends and on holidays. Yes, God made the teacher tough but gentle too. The teacher was equipped with soft hands to wipe away the tears of the neglected and lonely student, patience to deal with learners of varied personalities, and a heart slightly bigger than the average human heart. For the teacher's heart had to be big enough to love every student entrusted to her care. Lastly, God gave the teacher an abundant supply of hope. For God knew that the teacher would always be hoping that the kids would someday learn how to spell, to read, to compute, hoping that Friday would come the soonest, hoping for a holiday, hoping for a bigger pay. When God finished creating the teacher, he stepped back and admired the work of his hands. And God saw that the teacher was good, very good. And God smiled, for when he looked at the teacher, he saw the future. So my dear friends, let us be proud that we are teachers, because God has great faith in us that he entrusted the future of his children to our care. Happy Teachers Day, everyone, and welcome, welcome, welcome to this celebration.